What is up? This is your LA in a minute, and there is nothing that symbolizes Los Angeles like the palm tree. But guess what? Palm trees are not native to Los Angeles. What? Let's get into it. Chances are, wherever you're located in LA right now, you could walk outside and see a palm tree. That's because there were 75,000 of these trees in Los Angeles at one point. But if they're not native, how did they get here? Now, there is a palm tree that's native to California. It's called the Washingtonia filifera. This is the only palm native to the western United States, and its preferred habitat is near streams or springs, mostly in the Mojave and Colorado deserts. But the first palm trees transplanted to the Los Angeles region were brought by Spanish, Jesuit, and Franciscan missionaries in the 1770s for both ornamental reasons and biblical associations. Both the San Gabriel and the San Fernando mission are good examples of those trees brought in by the missionaries. Now, once the great waves of immigration started in the turn of the 20th century, we started to see a wider variety of palm trees, such as these ones from Egypt. Seeds were transported from the Canary Islands, as well as palms from Mexico. Now, palm trees are easy to move around. They don't have elaborate root systems. They can be easily dug up, transported, and replanted, and they adapt well provided they have sun and water. But it was really in preparation for when Los Angeles hosted the Olympic Games in 1932 that palm trees really came in full force in Los Angeles. As part of a beautification program, the city planted 40,000 palm trees. This also provided the extra benefit of providing jobs for people who lost theirs during the Depression. Now, palm trees just added a lot of flavor to Los Angeles, and they were planted for ornamental purposes, and they really do look good. And though the California palm tree can live up to 250 years, and the Mexican palm can live up to 500, lifespans are much shorter in this climate. Palm trees require a massive amount of water, don't provide much shade, and the risk of weevil destruction makes replacing the palm trees an unsustainable option. Over the last decade, city planners decided that they will not replace dead and dying palm trees with more palm trees, but by native plants and trees that provide more shade and use less water. But not to worry, palm trees will always symbolize Los Angeles. They represent the LA ethos and are still a favorite of developers, both residential and commercial. And besides, they're on our In-N-Out cups. So that magnificent symbol of Los Angeles, not native to LA. And one more thing, this palm tree right here is the oldest living palm tree in Los Angeles. It's in Exposition Park, and it was transplanted from outside the city, of course, on September 5th, 1914. All right, LA, it's been a minute.